Hello everyone and welcome to our new LD Export channel. In this channel, you will hear about the Middle East, but more specifically about the Gulf countries, the 6 GCC, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, Oman, but of course also the United Arab Emirates with Dubai and Abu Dhabi. In these videos, we would like to share with you tips on how to do business with locals, the do's, the don'ts, successful stories, and also practical case studies. So if you like this idea and would like to receive our weekly update, please make sure to click the below bell button. And now, yalla, let's get to it. Today in this video, we would like to talk to you about 15 years of trips in the region and what we have seen and what we believe are a few very important features to do business in the region. So I will go today through 6 points that I hope will bring you information on how to do business with the locals. Point number 1, it's a reminder but so important. You have to be present. You have to visit them. You have to visit. Come to the Gulf. Again, I will mention it to you, and many times after, I will also clearly explain and remind you that by coming and visiting them, this is how you will make success. So local presence is a key to have success in the market. Point number 2. It's a no-working culture. I'm sure some of my friends, locals, watching this video will be a bit mad at me, in a funny way of course. But locals have a lot of ideas, a lot of willingness. They want to develop many different businesses. Hence, they need to have people around them to gather all the information before they take the final decisions. So when you will be sitting in the meeting, you will have people from many different places. Indians, Pakistanis, Jordanians, Syrians, Lebanese, Europeans. They will all be there to gather your information. They will make sure to pass it on the information to the top management, and they will take the final decisions. So locally, you will have in every companies a lot of different nationalities being experts in this topic, in your products, in your services. And they will be analyzing whether or not what you are bringing on the table can be of added value. Ultimately, the only decision maker will always be the owner, the local of the company. So please understand this meaning of non-working culture as a way for you to understand that they are surrounded by many different people who will be able to highlight them. Point number 3, the importance of hard copy. You are planning a trip and you are coming in the region with the desire to meet a lot of potential partners. Please, in order to prepare this meeting, don't send them an email with your PDF of your brochure, your specifications, your data sheets, and so on. Kindly make sure that you have all of them printed out. When you will enter the meeting, please have enough brochures or different art copies, because as we explained, many people will be around the table. As a last tip and advice, I would really highlight the following. If you are traveling and have to make a brochure for this purpose, make sure to mention the made in. It's made in Belgium, have the Belgian flag, made in Belgium, or it's made in any other country. It's really important for them to bring this information. So please, if you have to do the brochure, make sure to mention the made in. Point number 4, different sense of time. Arabs, locals are very impatient. Everything that you have to provide them was to be provided yesterday. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago. 6 weeks ago. 7 weeks ago. 8 weeks ago. 9 weeks ago. 10 weeks ago. 11 weeks ago. 12 weeks ago. 13 weeks ago. 14 weeks ago. 15 weeks ago. 16 weeks ago. 17 weeks ago. 18 weeks ago. 19 weeks ago. 20 weeks ago. 21 weeks ago. 22 weeks ago. 23 weeks ago. 24 weeks ago. 25 weeks ago. 26 weeks ago. 27 weeks ago. 28 weeks ago. 29 weeks ago. 30 weeks ago. 31 weeks ago. 32 weeks ago. 33 weeks ago. 34 weeks ago. 35 weeks ago. 36 weeks ago. 37 weeks ago. 38 weeks ago. 39 weeks ago. 40 weeks ago. 41 weeks ago. 42 weeks ago. 43 weeks ago. 44 weeks ago. 45 weeks ago. 46 weeks ago. Of course, when they have to give you input, it always takes some time. Let me give you a recent experience that we faced. We are dealing for one of our clients with a ministry in one of the 6 countries here, and we had the chance to sit with the ministry and very high-ranked people in the market, in the country. When visiting them, they were interested in our clients. So they asked their secretary to make the necessary straight away, right now. 3 weeks after, we were still waiting for a specific document for the customs to be able to ship the samples. We received the approval at 11 in the morning, and at 2 or 3 p.m. they called us to ask whether we had already shipped the samples. And when we mentioned that it was a Sunday for us, so in Europe people are not working on Sunday, they came back with the information that we were too slow, maybe not professional enough, and we had to change our approach. Of course, you have 2 ways of taking it. Either you take it the wrong way, and then your business potential, future business relationship will of course be finished, or you have to take it on your shoulders, relax, breathe in, breathe out, and just keep on doing the follow-up. Point number 5, English, sometimes language barrier. As I have to say, many people here are perfectly fluent in English, and you will probably never face any issues. Although, from time to time, in some sectors, English level can be pretty much limited. As a reminder, I would like to mention to you that 65% of the local population is below 35 years old. Most of them went outside, abroad, to study. So their level of English is pretty high. In some sectors, although, when you will be visiting the market, you will clearly understand and see that some people don't really understand all what you are explaining. Therefore, we would advise you 2 options. Of course, going to visit them with your partner, or if you don't have a partner, try to make sure through your institutions or any other links or tools to have somebody being there with you to translate. But again, I would like to mention that it will probably happen during 1 or 2 meetings maximum. And of course, if they don't speak English, I don't think it's going to be the right partner for you. So please understand that English level is pretty high everywhere you go, and you should not face any difficulties in this regard. Point number 6, shortage of workforce. In many different occasions throughout the years, we have been able to understand by seeing it that sometimes workforce is an issue. They have a lot of power, they have a lot of willingness, they have a lot of desires, they have projects, and they have a vision up to 2071, as we explained. So they have a lot of projects they want to accomplish, and everything is on the paper, signed and ready to go. But somehow they have difficulties in trying to find the best people to accomplish what the vision is. So understand that sometimes workforce is an issue, and you will have to face this by sitting and coming into the market. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Of course, as always, if you have any comments, remarks, or topics you would like us to talk about, please make sure to write them down below in the comment section. And of course, if you want to be updated on weekly basis, please make sure to subscribe by clicking the below bell button. And now, as we always say, Yalla, it's your time to succeed.